All right, moving on swiftly. Wendy Williams checks into treatment center. Wendy Williams' son, Kelvin Hunter Jr., has raised concerns over fears for his mother's life as she's currently in a treatment center amid a battle with alcohol abuse. Williams, who is also battling Graves' disease, previously hit for a battle with alcohol abuse. She recently dropped out of a speaking engagement at the Atlanta Women's Expo in May and was caught drinking at Fresco by Scotto and then the Townhouse in March, a few months after leaving rehab. Our manager, Will Selby, in an interview with Entertainment Tonight said, Wendy is at a facility doing our best to be her best. She's taking it day by day. Selby told the website that it feels like people put out negative information about Williams without ever asking about how she is really doing. He said, why don't we just stop for a moment and just say, hey, how is she? Is she doing okay today? Why is that not the focus? Why isn't that what we are talking about on a daily basis? Selby's comments is coming after Kevin Hunter Jr. shared his concerns as regards his mother's declining health. Kelvin Hunter Jr. said that Wendy Williams' body does not process liquor at the same rate that a normal person's body would. Not only is Kelvin Hunter Jr. concerned about his mom's health, he's also worried about the intentions of the people around her, which includes Will Selby, as she remains under a court-ordered guardianship. He believes people around his mom are taking advantage of her. Wendy's manager Selby refuted Hunter Jr.'s claims, telling Entertainment Tonight, taking advantage of her for what? To get what? To do what? I'm not here to brag, but I was doing just okay before Wendy came along and I insisted on helping her because she requested my assistance.
So the first thing I thought of when I saw all of this, with the son saying this and the manager saying that, was Britney Spears. Is this how it started? And I hope it doesn't get that far, because now that she's under someone's guardianship, I just hope she gets better. I just hope we can have our Wendy Williams back.
Okay, I will say it's very sad to see a woman who rose to the top of her career, had her own show, daytime show, now get to a point where she has to have people take care of her, let me say against her will at this point in time. Because I mean, guardianship, I don't think is something that anybody would wake up and enjoy. And this drinking problem, we didn't even hear about this all the while we heard about the Graves' disease. Yeah. And I think it's such a bad combination for you to have that and then now also have an alcohol problem as well. I like that her son is speaking up. I like that her son keeps us updated. I know that last week he spoke about the guardianship and said that the people around her, that he didn't trust them and they don't have her best interests at heart. And then they're just doing all they can to get all they can as well. And then them now saying that, you know what, we don't need that for anything. We know those lambasha. But hopefully she gets out of this. How, I'm not sure. But maybe let's start with the drinking problem. She already did go to rehab. That didn't seem to work because, I mean, after rehab, she was still caught drinking.
Exactly.
And then saying that her body doesn't process alcohol the same way other people's bodies do. That's a first for me. But then... let's just see how it goes. Again, I'm just hoping that this just doesn't end badly. But it's been such a downward spiral since, I mean, she left the Wendy show. So, yeah.
I mean, this is also sad, I must say, and I think that it is not unfounded if Kevin Hunter Jr. says that some people are trying to take advantage of the mom. We all know how these things, go. So I don't think somebody should come and be saying, oh, for what, by who, what, and all that. I mean, please, shift. But I'm saying here that I really do hope that, as you said, it ends well for Wendy. Wendy has a lot of issues, from relationship issues with her ex-husband and all of those things. And you know how you are a big star, you're a celebrity, you're everywhere, and you actually make people's business your own thing because you just have to talk about it. It is what you do for a living. And then again, you're so scared you don't want your own issues to be out there, and you're trying to suppress it, and somehow some things just got out of hand and all that. And I think people are not even nice at all. So, I mean, when I see comments, I cringe in the sense that some people are always just blaming Wendy because she had a daytime show that, you know, kept people going and people looked forward to it because she was only doing her job. And I mean, everybody sits down here. There is nobody that would ever tell me that they've never gossiped. You talk about the stars, you talk about the celebrities. When you watch shows like that, what do you want to see? You want to hear that. And that is what made Wendy's show a big show. And then people come and say, oh, karma. Oh, Wendy liked talking about people and say what is happening to her now. And I'm thinking, this life is just interesting. So you are without any sins or something? Like, I just don't get it. So I think one thing that I would like to agree with you know, Selby will be, why don't we just say, how is she doing? Why is it that everybody is about, oh, karma? The comment section is ugly.
Yep.
Ugly. Ugly. Oh, my God. I think we should do better. And our prayers are up for Wendy. We do hope that she gets well soon and he ends well at the end of the day.
And hopefully people start seeing things positively and think about other people's feelings instead of what they think is right at the end of the day.
All right, after that rant session.
Yeah.
Because Honeypot just
on their
went...
Friday.
No, I mean, I'm not just feeling good about the whole thing because I'm like, okay, how does somebody work so hard and then the thing just starts nosediving? And so many people come to mind, Whitney Houston, you know, so many people just come to mind. I'm so sorry about this, but I mean, yeah.
You understand?
We wish her the absolute best.
Yeah.